Because the smallest go. Click on zoom once. Curvature is fine.
evening, Nancy.
Hi,
Good evening, Mr. Butler.
hi there.
Good evening.
Hi, Nancy.
Did they email you the latest, greatest?
From last week?
Yeah.
No.
Got them.
Well, we don't.
We're gonna do
we've got
the
a-
11th.
We've got a meeting on the 9th. Yeah, tonight we're gonna do the 11th, and we can do those on the 9th.
Sure, I just want to know if they had at least emailed
I haven't
them.
seen them. I was curious about it, but I don't like to bother.
Yeah, I don't either.
Frank, I have a question on this. Are these funds adequate for you, with what we've seen here for what we're trying to do?
Are they adequate?
Well, the reason I'm asking is, I don't see the before and afters, I don't see what the existing footprint is.
Oh, that's
the
right there.
numbers. I saw that, but I don't see numbers.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? I don't see where it's, I want to make sure that if you're convinced that they're only going up 30%.
Yeah, I went all through the numbers, that's why.
Okay,
But that's a good point, it should have been on there for one minute.
yeah. I mean, not that I'm questioning it, I just.
Well, the note, you see, they're on the notes, that's what I.
We can see the notes, you got the big one.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I went through one of them, because they put them all.
And according to Dave Kenny, Mr. Shapiro is supposed to be here tonight.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So we probably need to just get him to grab one of those chairs and we'll scoot over, okay?
Okay.
Because it's, my understanding, and I read the bylaws and I read the ordinance and everything, it says that alternates can participate in the meeting. I have everybody here, alternates may participate in the meeting on vote.
Mhm.
So it makes sense.
That only means they can speak up and ask questions.
Yeah. And so that's fine, and I like, I don't want to have him sitting in the audience if we do have a full.
No, I don't think you want to ask any questions from the audience.
No, no.
Hi. Is that Earl Brown?
That's me.
Hi, Earl.
Hi.
Had a bad day?
What's that?
Sounded like you had a bad day.
Well, I had to go to Bangor, get some oil, and everybody in the free world is going 20 miles an hour on Route 1.
Yeah, I've had that too.
If they're not going 20 miles an hour, they're paying them.
I would usually go up 1A.
Yeah, all the way from Hamden line, from Hamden to Bangor, all the way through to Islesboro.
Well, see now, if this would be the families with no children that are still up here. No, it might be the leaf peepers too.
Yeah, well, I just got back, so.
When did you leave?
I don't know, 2:30.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime I have to go to Bangor, I try to leave my house at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I know, I do too, but I had stuff to do at work.
If you want to pass it over, so that we got 3 of these squared up.
Yeah.
Want that to have you.
So, how did you guys make out?
Hi there.
Hi, hey, how are you?
I'm good. I thought we made out pretty well. Dick was there.
Yeah, I was just leaving as you guys were coming in. Oh, because we just had finished, land use. Yeah.
Dick did good, piece of cake.
Good afternoon.
They blamed it all on you guys,
Hi.
saying
I'm Andy
you were,
Mr.
you were
Shapiro.
in your work, yeah, so they couldn't push this on you guys, because you didn't want to overburden you.
All right.
What I'm gonna do is,
Did you bring it anywhere, or did you make it simple?
grab a chair from there.
No, actually, I was just
Okay.
about to add.
Because we've got,
Other-
if we have a full house,
Okay.
we'll have 5
Just
people
reached
here,
him today.
and we've got
not ready.
Nancy is the scribe, and we've got Frank, the CEO.
Well, huh?
And so, and then what we'll do is you can sit on the end.
Here?
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when we don't have, I'm Dick Butler, by the way.
And you should pray.
Happy to meet you.
But you're close to done.
When we don't have a quorum, then we'll be right here anyway. So,
Okay.
Us will be with
the
us.
rules are that as an alternate, I think, he told you, you're welcome to participate.
Yes.
So that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
Just can't
you
vote
too.
unless we have someone. In that case, I would appoint you as a voting member.
Got it.
Do you have copies of the bylaws?
What have you done with them?
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know what our bylaws are as.
Okay, yeah, that would be very
Pull
helpful.
a chair up.
Thank you.
Well,
What does that do?
How's the summer been? Yeah, busy?
Busy, what has been
What
not
type of
good?
response?
Yeah.
General
No,
terms?
I mean, what would the response?
Are you
be
done
if
in
they
Dunstan?
Not yet.
It's on
I got one more day this week, 3 days next. And then 2 days.
there you go.
You find someone?
Yeah.
So,
Jake, he was
That's
the
the bylaws.
assistant service
Okay.
manager.
this will bring you up to speed on.
Oh, good. What's his name?
There was a select board meeting on
Oh,
Monday.
Jacob, yeah.
And the board
Yeah,
voted
nice guy.
a couple of weeks ago that we wanted
I can't believe you wanted it.
to have them, have the plan, the
Yeah,
select
he was
board
helping me in the last
construct
project.
the land use
Well, I kind of
ordinance
stumbled into it.
to review the
I had one of
possibility
those
of.
big
Yeah.
camper
Right.
truck on my driveway,
He'll
and I
make
didn't know if they were the
well.
right place.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need it. You want
He's
it?
got
Somebody
a-
said-
Okay, and did you get the minutes from?
Well, I looked over
meeting
there
that
when I
we're
went
gonna be
by.
going- Well, you won't need it
There's a
tonight, we
camper
have a
over there, you
quorum.
got
I have
something to do together.
Minutes going from the 11th to the 18th to the
Good.
22nd.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, we're gonna all be together on the 9th. We've
Not
got
at the moment.
final.
Okay,
Let's do.
I think we've got it all.
I'll give you my phone number, or well, you've got my email. I
Okay.
sent you a couple of things.
26,000.
And
Yes.
We'll fix everything.
All right.
if you need
No,
anything,
well, that's right.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Overall,
It's a thing of beauty.
push that.
It's a beautiful thing of beauty.
I hope I don't have
Oh,
to.
The
gosh.
facilitator.
see whether in this,
Plus, once they finally dug down to where.
Yeah.
That had. And
Yeah, and
Robert
he's got
No,
told us.
no, she wants to sit beside you.
They got 28 folders that came out of space. It's 20. You don't have dirt.
I have no idea. That's up to him.
So he said, you know, once we get digging, he said, it's really
So,
nice.
are they gonna charge us for doing that next?
Well, the next day. Well, she changed, we're not gonna get a good deal on this one.
You sell my mom, he has a tractor.
Did you gentlemen both receive the minutes? Do you need a copy? This is from the 11th.
I just wanted to have a little on my front lawn.
Thank you.
So Tom started.
I did print them all.
And Tom kept digging. And Tom kept digging. And finally, he got down to the point where he was able to underline it a bit, tip it a little further down and cover it up. I mean, it only stuck up about that much, and my daughter used to plant daffodils right around it. They're pretty dark there.
Well, there was a rock that came out with, Lincolnville, which is worth in New York, 10,000.
All you gotta do is get it.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't work that way. Wow.
So my name's Dick from Ullin. You must be Andy.
I am from Lincoln. Oh, we're in Lincoln.
We are. Wow, nice to meet you.
I'm Earl Brown.
With Earl.
Duck trap, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Not tough either. I'm right down the street.
They have new plans and, she'll be moving over here.
I have,
The numbers correct, showing how much is budgeted out, and this is.
stupid question probably.
Just want to see the slash lines, all that is what's
We
there.
probably have a stupid answer for it, but
It says
that's why we have Frank.
On this
all they're doing is.
page,
And this way.
Yeah, and this is as far back as.
what is this?
we want.
Is that right? 19?
Yeah, well, it's up to you guys. It's the railroad land there, because
It's right under
before the railroad.
the description of the property.
Yeah, I don't see a topo, so it's out there. And the distance,
Looks like it's a LR, zone LR.
15.3.
Area.
Oh, okay, but it's the area that confused me, because it's supposed to be in square feet. Or does that mean that the LR is,
Up from the road.
There is no set of.
well, anyway.
You know all that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that area.
And I've been reading that.
I guess it's,
That's why we call it Gray Rocks.
119.
Yeah, we do.
No.
We call it
We'll find out.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that little change is a decimal point then?
Could be.
I
Okay.
didn't know
It's
about
certainly not
that.
1980. You know that because you got a plan. So on the plan, if you
Yeah,
refer to
They
the plan, you
probably
would
inherited the
see
name and you created it.
Right?
Well,
Yes.
they're on part of Nomadic, which is all rock.
It's bad hands.
Ours is the guy came in and we had boulders lined 300 feet of driveway on both sides, and he didn't have to bring in one more.
So your plan, the vote.
They're everywhere.
Okay.
Now,
$8,000 just to dig a foundation.
Oh, yeah, we'll start at 600 per hour.
And we'll introduce ourselves.
Perfect.
I know you from someplace.
Yes.
By the way, you guys were kidding, the microphone's not on for another 3 minutes.
She'll be back Monday,
Go
he's
for
going
it.
to the office Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Then they go to Colorado on 9, be back on the.
You what?
I don't want to mess you up in the middle of.
November,
I wouldn't initially move her.
disappeared right before Christmas.
Yeah, a little more.
They hold it up.
I had an exciting guy.
Still the water, but
My wife's away.
Yeah,
I got these 3 German shepherds.
probably after the leave.
I hear one of the shepherds chewing something as I'm sitting at the table. I look up, it's the black plastic cover.
Yeah.
And I realized what it is. It was the cover of a container.
Hi, are you sitting in here?
I will.
Did you get by me?
If they might have to go there,
So then
Thank you.
I look at the other dog. The
Hi.
other chair.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. The 16-ounce.
Janice, that's Andy Shapiro.
Danny?
Andy.
Andy, Janice King.
Crystalline.
Nice to
How do
meet
you
you.
do? Nice to meet you too.
And it says, do not induce one.
Andy's a
Are
new
you,
alternate.
are you,
Nice guy.
Alternate.
That's good. We got lots of people now. Sometimes we have to wonder if we have a quorum.
Do we have 2 alternates? We have 2 alternates?
I think so. There always were two.
You'll be charged $135 a month.
Do we have 2 alternates or just one?
Right now, we have one, we're supposed to have 2,
And,
but we don't have one.
Just
We
him.
don't have two.
So it was on the side of a container.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're supposed to have
It's
2.
only for,
I thought so.
so she had no idea what was on it. So, and I got as far as 2 guys that they were.
Andy, did you pick up your packet from the town office for this meeting?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Let's just start, because.
Or mail.
And we're passing down a large.
Josh Rowan says it's season way off down in Beach.
But anyway.
Josh Rowan's
I said,
what
I have a
now?
strong grid that they're still.
Was, he said this season is way off down.
By the way, I've discovered what it is
When is that one?
that I thought
What
was
now?
arthritis.
He's
It's
also
early
got
onset
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
rigor mortis.
he says, you know, most nights on the Sunset Cruise, 30.
Did you die?
He said it's been
Well, I just told you,
10.
early onset.
Did you tell me?
Yeah.
You hear that?
No.
It's a
Something about
joke.
rigor
Nancy,
mortis.
it's a joke.
Yes.
I've discovered what I thought was arthritis is actually early onset rigor mortis.
No, it's on our side.
Where's it?
Microphones.
Where's it starting?
It's a birthday
Should I-
thing for me, and my wife is taking us out.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I made it.
Is it the big one, the big 8-0 thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, the microphones are active.
Okay, and it is 6
Should I go in there?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Patience.
Yes. Okay, it's 6 PM. I'd like to bring this meeting to order. This is the Wednesday, September 25th meeting of the Town of Lincolnville Planning Board. First matter of business is I'd like to introduce Andy Shapiro, who is the latest an alternate, just been appointed by the Select Board. So we're now only one alternate short. Welcome, Andy.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, before I get to the agenda item, I'd like to have the panel, the folks up there introduce themselves to our guest. I'm going to start with you, Mr. Shapiro.
Andy Shapiro, I am a architect emeritus, which means I can call myself an architect, but I don't have to pay the state the privilege to do that.
Okay. Andy, basically, we just tell them who we are and where we're from. But that's okay, because
Yes.
Now we know.
it's your first time.
Where do you live?
Duck trap.
Duck Trap.
Duck trap. Oh,
And I'm Janice K., Lincolnville Center.
Dick from Lincolnville.
Earl Brown, Lincolnville.
Dick Butler, Lincolnville.
Frank Terry, code officer.
Sandy Delano, Youngtown.
Nancy Weezer, Scribe, Searsmont.
Okay.
Nice to meet you all.
Very happy.
And you are?
My name is Ramiro Acevedo Ramos from Camden.
Okay.
And Lincoln.
We wouldn't know what that said, except that we can read it here.
I do that.
Yes. At any rate, we have one agenda item this evening in the shoreline zoning issue. It's Mr. Acevedo Ramos is requesting to demolish the existing camp located at 14 Billings Point Road. It's map 3, lot 21 and 22, I believe. There's two lots there.
There's 2 lots there.
Okay. And he will rebuild on the same lot, and you will be presenting. This is a reference of 12, a set of the shoreline zoning section 12.c.1.c.i. So with that said, would you be kind enough to step up and tell us what you're going to do, please?
Of course. Well, good evening. Just to start, we have a slightly change of the plan. You said demolish, but I
How
think.
slight?
Yes, slight. Say demolish, but now we put under contract another lot which is connected to this property, 14 Billings Point. It's the property right behind that. It's in the corner between Mariners and Billings.
But it has no impact on what we.
There's no impact on that, but instead of demolish, we may move the existing building with obviously applying for a
Okay,
permit.
that would be another.
Yeah, that would be another, but that we,
I see.
I wouldn't call it demolish, but the plan is at this point probably moving the building
Okay,
to
now
another
that
location.
that would put a delay on the approval date of this.
Correct. A delay on what, I'm sorry?
What's that?
I don't know, you said it will put a delay?
Well, yes, because you're going to have to wait for approval to move the building to the other lot, so you can't really start till you can move the building.
Correct.
Okay.
At least we're on the same page tonight.
Yes.
Good, Frank.
So the idea is to, move the building out of the way and create a new foundation for a new building. And then move it as shows in the plan, slightly to the left of the lot and in about 15-20 feet back. I don't know exactly how that much it is, but that's kind of the plan, and do a year-round home with 2 floors.
And
what are you gonna be doing with the basement?
The basement is, it's gonna be, unfinished.
No, it's not, I mean, but you're going to have a foundation under the
We're
building.
gonna have a foundation, yes, at this point. We trying to decide what building technique we're gonna use. But the idea is sort of to have at least 6 or 7 feet of basement. And an unfinished basement, just for like putting probably like, heating systems and storage at this point. And then have 2 floors. The lower floor will be a living space, living room, dining room, mudroom, bathroom, kitchen. And then the upstairs will have 2 bedrooms.
But you're not going above the height of the original building.
No, we're gonna comply with the 20 feet, and short,
Yeah, so I guess I'm confused a little bit, the board meeting also. You're coming before the board tonight for us to approve to do this,
Correct.
but you can't do this till the other thing has been addressed.
Well, this just happened to come into our knowledge that the place was for sale, and we put the place on the contract, so this is something that is new to us. And I didn't know that it was, I thought the approval was to remove or demolish the place.
That's fine.
Correct, and approve what we are kind of requested to do.
Okay, so you want us to approve this, it's on a contingency as to when the building is moved.
Yes, I mean, I don't know how the timing works in terms of like, getting the permit to start the process, I mean.
Is the other building going to be moving within 100 feet of the water?
The old building, which is the existing camp right now, it's a 3-season camp, it's gonna be more than 200 feet away from the water.
Okay, so that, you won't have to come before the board for that.
Correct.
So you were asking for a contingency approval on this?
I guess is the word in the system how to do that? Yes.
Okay. If it's not an issue, so long as everything that he's applying to do, in other words, all the research I've done on it, for measurements and new square footage and everything that is on here is what the board has to approve. And the board won't even take into consideration the moving of it. You're applying to remove it, whether it's demolished or take it off the building. So you're putting the brakes on yourself for when you're ready to do this project. So I would say what you should do is for the anticipated start date, to identify that to the board, when you think you're gonna start this project. Because that's part of your building.
Hopefully in the month of October.
Hopefully, okay, so.
Yes, I'm not gonna do the job, somebody else will, and so we needed to, I was hoping to get approved and then schedule the work.
And then what?
Schedule the work.
Schedule the work, yeah, so the starting time.
I don't see an issue
No, there's not.
with this
The board
to
should go
approve it.
ahead. Actually, I think the board should go ahead without even consideration what's gonna happen with the house with the dog.
Yeah, as long as the house is either demolished or removed, we don't,
Well, that's what I'm saying, I mean,
you're not gonna try to add on to that house.
No.
Good, well,
Matter of
that's,
fact, it's
so I
gonna
don't
be
think
moved.
there's any issue here, sir.
I mean, I can move the building out of the way to a different lot
Yeah,
and
that's
have the lot ready to build and not deal with the relocation of the lot behind, so like, I can move demolish the place or get it out of the way. I
That's
thought that
fine.
was gonna be the same process, that's why I didn't see an issue with it.
So the only issue you would have is if you could not receive it on the other lot.
Yeah, but I can move it to X lot. Like,
Yes, right.
Okay, temporarily, I can leave it on top of a trailer.
Is there a
but
septic
that is-
system on the lots you're moving it to?
Hmm?
Is there an existing septic system on the lots you're moving it to?
No, there is not.
Have you had a septic system done?
No, I haven't, because
Because
I haven't
if-
closed with the place, I haven't
If,
closed.
if the lot will not hold a septic system, I cannot give
I
you a
will-
building permit to move the house.
I will design and apply for a separate, septic system for that place.
Okay, but that's you'll need before you can actually move the building.
Correct.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't closed on the place yet, it's under contract, and I thought that this was a be totally different matter than this, so.
It is.
You're right.
Okay, that's why I didn't brought to your attention to this, because this, I brought the contract, and we put the contract on 2 days ago, so
Okay,
that's why.
all right, so let's not even talk about that further. We're just gonna talk about what you presented to us.
Correct.
You're not demolishing it, you're moving it, that's it. You're getting rid of the building, period.
I'm moving the building,
Okay,
yeah.
go.
Magic show.
Well, under those conditions, do we have any questions of what Mr. Acevedos is doing?
No, I don't.
I think he needs a I think the one thing missing was the estimated cost.
Yeah, do you have the estimated cost?
No, I don't. I can give you a ballpark estimate of $350,000 to build the place.
Okay, if you give us one, at least we have one.
Okay.
So you're estimating $350,000.
$350,000.
Okay.
Any other questions? Do
So
you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so,
we can approve this application as it's been submitted?
yes.
Well, there's one other contingency that you have on here. You cannot approve it because the building is being torn down and removed. It's required that an acceptable septic system that's designed by a soil evaluator is presented. He has in the request for the design to be done, but he doesn't have it yet.
Right.
So one of the contingencies of the approval has got to be that once we receive the valid septic system design, review and approve it, then the application with the permit would be allowed.
So you're talking about this lot, we're not talking about the moving one?
If you look on the lot in the upper right-hand corner,
Yes.
he is abandoning the existing system.
Okay, I thought you would have had that. That's
So he
what
can
I
move that, well, I thought he was gonna have.
I thought I was gonna have it by now.
Because he does not have it, then the only thing that.
Okay, my mistake.
The contingency is that he has to have to submit that to me.
Correct. Yeah, Ed Green is the one who came to the lot like 2 weeks ago, and he said he was gonna have it ready today, and by today, and I haven't paid it yet.
So that's the only contingency that I have.
Okay, we're gonna write that in there?
Yes, you're
So
gonna.
I'll present the design, the septic design to you, Frank, is that how it
Yes.
works? Okay.
Yes, it's 3 copies.
Okay, you wanna make a motion?
No, you do.
I'll make a motion that we approve the application with one contingency that we have an approved septic system design for its new location.
I'll second it.
Second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Are you
Are you
okay with this?
abstaining?
Are you, want to vote yes or no?
Sorry, yes.
Wow.
Okay, so approved, you're done, sir, you need to get that septic design.
Of course, as soon as I get hands on it, hopefully, by the end of this week, I'll have that.
Okay,
I don't want this.
no, we don't need it, we'll give it back to Frank with his file. My file's getting too good.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much, I appreciate your time.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Good luck.
can I have one of those copies?
Yeah, sure.
Wait a minute. No, we charge $50 for return.
You can keep the rest, I need one. All right, well, thank you so much, thank you for your time, I appreciate it, and,
Good luck.
we'll
luck.
give you this. Thank you so much,
Good luck.
you guys.
Okay.
So, going to go.
Last order of business is review the minutes from the September 11th meeting. Does everybody have a copy? Or have read it? Okay, so I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes as submitted from the meeting of September 11th.
I'll second it.
There you go. Any discussion? All in favor?
Raise your hand.
I wasn't here,
And
so
she
I
wasn't
can't
there.
vote, correct?
So you weren't here, you can't vote.
You can't vote.
Why not?
You can't
Wasn't
vote.
here.
Can't vote.
Yeah, you can vote. So hard to say.
I'm gonna abstain because I wasn't here.
There you go.
All right, go.
All of you who are here, please.
Yeah, well, we better.
Do that, Sandy. I
All
have my rights.
So, I'm ready for my favorite motion.
Make a motion to adjourn?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
You're so fast.
Aye,
I
you are
can't
fast.
ever be
Adjourned.
fast.